Today's question for our first selectman comes from a resident who asks that their name not be used. And they say, what is being done to prevent trucks from striking the railroad bridge over the post road?
It's an interesting question because it's been such a problem for such a long time. So there have been pictures I've seen of trucks where they get stuck under the bridge and they've had to deflate tires and do other things to try to get the truck unstuck. And those pictures dated back, I think, to the 40s or 50s. This has been a problem for longer than I think anybody here has been in town. Since then, though, technology has improved, and one of the things we have installed have been signs. And these signs are electronically triggered to light up. So if they detect a truck that's going to be too high to go under the bridge, say at the Darien Railroad Station, that the sign will light up and alert the driver that says, look, you can't keep going, otherwise you're going to get stuck. I did have a chance to speak with a few folks about this, and their sense is that the signage that we have is adequate. Part of the problem may be due to inexperienced drivers not experiencing something like this. Keep in mind, most of the stuck trucks happen when we've got overflow from 95, and these guys are not used to driving on local roads where you might have obstructions like this. They're just trying to get around a traffic jam. One other suggestion I heard is that there may also be language barriers. We've got potentially a lot of truck drivers that might not understand the signs that are in front of them, and that might also be causing a problem. I think what we need to do is just continually evaluate the signs that we have in place and keep asking the question, is there something further that we could do to make them more obvious and more visible? And I'm not sure at this point that anyone's recommending any changes in the signs that we have. But honestly, if it becomes a growing problem again, and we start to get more incidents like this, we'll consider everything from changing and improving the signage to maybe even having officers posted around those bridges during times of a I-95 bottleneck, where you might have more truckers driving into Darien. And just when you see them, say, guys, no, don't go under this bridge, you're going to get stuck.
Thank you, John. If you have a question for the first selectman, you can send it along to us to DarienTV79@gmail.com, and we may use your question on the air. Thanks for watching another edition of Ask the First Selectman.